everybody. Dr. Urban here, and I want to talk to you about this one issue that I'm studying for several reasons. How much protein do you need every day? There's different opinions, but I'm drawn to Dr. Stephen Gundry's recent comments about how much protein because he feels it's a lot less. Why is that? A lot less than other people. Why is that? Because our body conserves protein in the sense of the amino acids. They recycle them, is what I want to say. But if you have, he recommends, the figure is 30 grams in an adult a day. And if recent studies have shown that if you push that up to say 90, 100 grams, you mentioned a study, or then there's really no benefit. The extra protein goes to fat. And you know what fat does? It increases insulin resistance, it increases inflammation, it increases cancer risk. So I'm not talking about where you get your protein, whether you get it from plants, animals, or a combination, or even if you care. But we're talking about protein. The number is way down. And he cites Dr. Atkins, of the Atkins diet, who's no longer with us, but he, first of all, was on a high-fat diet, and then he went to a high-protein diet and put on a lot of weight, and Gundry knows that because he, I believe, either had his secretary for a patient, but anyway, he knew people that worked closely, and they said you could literally see him putting on weight when he switched to the high-protein diet. So 30 grams of protein. Now, this is something you can do. You will find people say, well, as you get older, you're going to need more protein. And the elderly, let's say 65. Well, Dr. Gundry says that's not true. That, in fact, when you go over 30 milligrams and say go up to say 90 and compare the two groups, 90 grams, it's 90 grams, not milligrams, then that extra protein is converted to fat. So think about it. There are a lot of issues with protein. There's a link to Dr. Gundry's talk in the description below. And in the next video, I'll be talking about what kind of protein, that is to say, animal, plant combinations, does it make a difference? And but meanwhile, think about what you want to do, and if you need to cut back on protein, or if you have this under control, or if your understanding is something you're dealing with in an appropriate fashion.